I'm going to talk to you about tops today because they're so important, and we will all remember it from COVID days, and everything was about a Zoom, and everything was about this bit of ourselves because we were constantly on screen. Well, it still happens whether we're going out for dinner, whether we're at a drinks party, and the most important thing quite often is between your eye contact and your waist. So we've just got three themes going on. One is going to work, of course, the boring bit, but I've put on a pair of neutral trousers, the lovely L'Agence, slightly waxy. Turned them up hugely just to show you, but unfortunately I feel like I've got really short legs because I've turned up so much, but that's L'Agence for you. And I love cream on cream. This is a great spotty polka dot Paul Smith shirt. I would quite happily wear that for workday and put another camel on the top of it, another cream summer jacket, or an evening black jacket would look great. I love the Schumacher floral blouse. Doesn't have to be a shirt for work, and you can undo this and go off for a nice little drink after work. So it's very much a work to evening thing. It's got little gathered elastic cuffs on this one, and again great with a neutral jean or trouser. Delicious Paul Smith, probably a bit much with this, but put it with a pair of black trousers. This is a great work shirt, and it's got his sort of signature little stripy covered buttons all the way down the front. Our new label, Beaumont Organic. It's half jersey and it's half poplar cotton. Super comfy to wear. Quite nice overshirt, you don't want to tuck it in. A lovely curved collar. I think you could easily wear that for work. And a nice little pencil skirt. What else have we got to show you? I love the Paul and Joe, but this is very much going out for a drink afterwards. Perhaps it's got these gorgeous little diamanté buttons of swans. So cute. Typical Paul and Joe. Really, really beautiful. I always love a good Westwood, and this is a great, iconic neckline that she's done with the collar coming down, and if you've got a good décolletage or cleavage, it's a great piece to have. I mean, you could put, if you want to wear it to work and you want to be modest, and you could just put a scarf with it. I've also got the one of the L'Agence shirts on, which are great. I've cinched it in with a belt, and I think, going out after, I've just put a great big, like a Versace big shield-like earring on with it. But typical of L'Agence, they do a lot of great prints. I'll just show you a couple more. Love the lemons for the summer, love the roses for the summer, but that would be a good transition. It would take you through all sorts of seasons. It's a really good piece. I've got to show you a few more, like really elevated going out tops. This is amazing, Maxmara piece. It's very much a vibe at the moment. You might have seen it in a dress where you've got all this beautiful wafty sleeve going on. Don't make gravy with it because that would just be silly, but picking it up at a cocktail party or a drinks party and having this beautiful sleeve. Not for the big busted woman, I wouldn't say, because it's got this high gather, but it's very, very pretty and quite a sort of vintage vibe. And Schumacher have done something similar in this sort of wafty chiffon with the frills going all the way down the sleeves. I love that. And you can have this tie round your neck or use it as a belt. Look at this little pretty pink thing. Great. This one's more of like a capri pant, like sort of Bordeaux in the south of France in the 60s. Very sweet. You could do a white trouser or a black one. Yes, pieces for holiday. So fabulous. Imagine that with the tan. And we've got these great vibe cut-out shirts. That's very much a theme, both from L'Agence and Maxmara Morella. More little vesty tops for your holiday. Very Riviera look. Love these. And this one with the little zippy front. And this would look good with the opposite to a narrow trouser, with a big palazzo linen trouser. You could have a really wide trouser or a big skirt. Very, very pretty with that cinched in waist. This is a very beautiful piece to put with a wide floaty trouser or skirt. And then of course we've got the everyday tops, you know, just, oh, one more piece for the Riviera, please. I've got something on my mind, it's Sunshine and Riviera, but I love this navy micro check. So pretty with the frill down the front. Yeah, some everyday tops. Come and see what we've got. There's so much. Oh, and show you this new jacket that's just come in, which I would totally, if I was going for a drink after work, I'd just bob it on over all these lovely creams and camels. But we've got so many gorgeous pieces. Look at this one. This is just for fun. You could wear it open like a jacket, or just like that, all buttoned up with this cream shirt. But we've got things in here that you won't see on the website, so you need to get in. And we can, if you've got something you want to team up with a trouser or a skirt, bring it in and we can show you what amazing tops we've got. So pop in soon.